Migration was so good yet so sad because our boy Luca is leaving. In this episode, Luca confessed to Ladybug that he knows both her and Cat Noir's identities, and he so casually revealed it to her that even she couldn't comprehend what was happening. The facial expressions here were also so spot on. However, before I continue to get ahead of myself, let's start from the very beginning of this episode. We all know Luca to be the therapist friend, but this episode showed him going from just the therapist friend to literally everyone's therapist. That by the time Penny walked in, I was holding my phone, screaming at the screen,
"Get out of here."
Seeing this moment between Marinette and Luca, though, reminded me of their very first interaction, and to think how close the two have become since then is so heartwarming. What's even more heartwarming, though, was this Adrianette moment. I didn't realize how much I love seeing Adrian blush around Marinette until this season. Now, as expected from the trailers for this episode, Bob did intend on messing with Kitty Section and most of all Luca after discovering that he is the son of Jagged and could be the next celebrity in order to fill Jagged's place. This would all result in Luca almost being re-akumatized into Silencer. When it is, he smashes his guitar to release the Akuma and says, "No, I'll never tell you," confirming Monarch's hunch of Luca knowing the identities of Ladybug and Cat Noir. Ultimately, Bob would be the one to be akumatized this episode, with his powers allowing for people's inner tune to be revealed, and the way that Luca immediately protected and guided Marinette and Adrian to secretive places where they could transform was just the best. And so as we'd go on to see Ladybug and Cat Noir save the day, Luca would go on to announce to not just Marinette and Adrian, but everyone else on the ship that he's aware of Cat Noir and Ladybug's identities, and because of this must leave in order to protect them. Fortunately, Jagged offered to be by Luca's side during this time, along with Penny, and I hope that in the future we can see where Luca is and how he's evolving through this time. On a darker note, this actually makes me even more concerned for Marinette because it's being shown to us time and time again that everyone who becomes closer with her eventually has to further themselves away from her. Master Fu, Alex, and now Luca. It's even more concerning because with this knowledge, if Gabriel really wanted to, which we have seen him do in the past with the help of Natalie in Optigami, they can narrow down this group of people and begin branching off to friends in which they're close to in hopes to target said people they're eyeing and are suspicious of being Ladybug and Cat Noir. Not to mention, there are the alliance rings, which are even more dangerous. But as always, what do you guys think? By the time this video is up, Derision episode 14 will have aired, which by the way was a pretty crazy episode and continues to show us just how much about the Miraculous universe we've yet to learn about. If you're still watching this video, thank you, and also I wanted to take this moment to do a bit of an update on my channel at the moment and how it may look within these next 2 to 3 months. As I'm sure you all have noticed, since my analysis on Adoration, my video uploads have been very slow, and the reasoning being because I'm actually in the middle of packing and moving. This has obviously limited the time I would normally have to work on videos by a lot, and it's a bit stressful at times thinking about it, knowing that we are now entering this final crunch for this season. Regardless though, with the time and energy that I do have, I will continue to put out everything that I can, even if my videos come across shorter like this one. So with that being said, thank you guys for your continuous support and patience, and as always, be sure to let me know your thoughts and theories down below and subscribe so you never miss the tea on the show you love. And I'll see you guys in the next one.